So, you want to know how I got here? Yeah, I'll tell you my story. It all started like this. I just finished feeding the hogs when the power went out. That happens from time to time out here in the country. I tried calling the electric company, but the lines were dead. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Later that day, I noticed a stranger in my yard. Something wasn't right with him. The way he was just standing there. I went out to see what he wanted.
주인공 잭은 시골에서 옥수수 밭을 보며 살아가는 평범한 농부였습니다. 하루 일과를 마치고 저녁 식사를 하던 와중 전기가 끊겨버리고 어떻게 해야 할지 고민하며 지하실로 대피하려 했지만 무언가가 문을 막고 있었고 문득 다락방에 있는 윈체스터 라이플이 생각나 다락방으로 곧장 올라갑니다. 라이플을 집어든 잭은 문을 열어 불황자에게 경고를 하지만 말이 통하지 않았고 집 안으로 들이닥치는데요. 결국 잭은 그 불황자를 사살합니다. 끝인 줄 알았던 그때 여러 마리의 좀비들이 집 마당에 나타나고 총알이 다 떨어진 잭은 우왕좌왕하고 있던 그때 지하실 문을 부수고 좀비가 나타납니다. 이후 다른 문들도 부서지며 좀비가 들이닥치고 놀란 잭은 서둘러 지하실로 대피합니다. 지하실에서 창고 열쇠를 찾은 잭은 창고에서 리볼버 한 자루와 망치, 라이플 총알을 얻고 좀비떼들을 모두 처치합니다.
I killed the strangers. It was them or me. The poor devils looked like they fell in a septic tank and festered for a few days. I'd never killed no one before, so I sure was real spooked. I decided to head over to my neighbors across the cornfield. I just didn't feel safe hanging around here all by myself.
잭은 이웃집으로 향합니다. 처음 보는 기어다니는 좀비, 가는 길목들의 시체들, 골목에서 튀어나오는 좀비들, 그리고 시체인 줄 알았지만 갑자기 일어나 공격하는 좀비. 이웃집으로 가는 길은 굉장히 험난했습니다. 마침내 잭은 이웃집 근처 옥수수밭에 도착했지만 키 큰 옥수수 줄기들이 시야를 빽빽하게 가로막습니다. 어디선가 좀비가 튀어나올지도 모른다는 긴장감 속에 잭은 천천히 앞으로 나아갑니다. 이웃집 헛간에 도착합니다. 하지만 출입문은 굵은 체인으로 단단히 잠겨 있었고 열기 위해선 볼트 커터가 필요했죠. 설상가상으로 주변에서 좀비들이 몰려오기 시작하고 총알을 다 쓴 잭은 가지고 있던 삽을 들고 죽으림을 다해 좀비들과 맞서 싸우게 됩니다. 좀비들을 모두 처치한 잭은 근처를 수색하던 중 묘지와 작은 창고 하나를 발견합니다. 창고 안에 들어간 잭은 라디오를 발견하고 틀어봅니다.
We are interrupting our normal broadcast to bring you this important bulletin. We are getting disconcerting reports of mass murder from all over the state. Details are sketchy at this time. Although there was no official statement from law enforcement officials, the police chief has speculated that rival gangs may be involved. And I've just been told that we are going to go live to news correspondent Amanda Rogers, who is on site at the Deacon Center Mall. Hello, Amanda. Can you tell us what's going on there? Amanda? Hello? Well, it looks like we're having some technical difficulty getting in touch with Amanda. We'll try again momentarily. This is obviously some very disturbing news, and we will be staying with this story all day long.
라디오에서 들려온 소식은 희망이 아닌 절망이었습니다. 잭은 세상이 무너지고 있음을 직감했고 더 이상 누군가를 기다릴 수 없다는 걸 깨달았습니다. 그는 감정을 억누른 채 이웃들이 무사하길 바라면서 굵은 체인을 잘라내고 이웃집 헛간으로 들어갑니다. 이 게임은 동명의 영화를 원작으로 만들어진 1인칭 슈팅 게임으로 2005년 10월 18일에 발매되었습니다. 이야기는 영화 이전의 시점을 다루며 영화 속 등장하는 도시 피들러스 그린이 어떻게 세워졌는지 보여줍니다. 영화 기반으로 제작된 만큼 게임 내에는 영화와 동일한 장소들이 곳곳에 등장하고 실제 영화 트레일러 영상도 게임 안에서 감상할 수 있도록 구성되어 있습니다. 게임 스토리는 한 평범한 시골 농부 잭의 독백 형식으로 진행되며 그의 시선을 따라 점차 이 세계의 진실이 드러나게 됩니다. 그럼 이제 본격적으로 잭의 이야기 속으로 들어가 보겠습니다. 이웃집에 도착한 잭은 이미 이웃들이 모두 숨져있는 모습을 발견하고 충격에 빠집니다.
My neighbors were dead. I didn't know what the heck was going on, and I was scared to death.
Reports of violence are coming in from neighboring states. We're unsure at this moment what to make of the situation. The governor is telling everyone to stay in their homes and has issued a... one moment, folks. Something has just come across my desk. I'm getting reports that I'm having trouble reading this bulletin, but I've been told this has been confirmed by official sources. It appears that the dead are coming back to life and eating the flesh of the living. This is unbelievable news we're hearing. I, for one, am truly shocked. For those of you tuning in, this is not a joke. Something has gone horribly, horribly wrong.
이웃집 사람들을 애도할 시간도 없이 집안에서 갑자기 튀어나온 좀비와 마주합니다. 좀비들을 모두 쓰러뜨리고 잭은 지하실로 내려가 먼지 쌓인 라디오를 발견하고 조심스레 전원을 켭니다.
For those of you just tuning in, we will be on the air for the remainder of this crisis. The situation at this hour does not look hopeful. All routes out of the city are jammed. Mobs of what have been described as bloodied corpses have been seen marching throughout downtown. Reports of walking dead are coming in from around the tri-state area. Whatever is going on, it is not a local phenomenon. Clearly, this is a very dark time, a very confusing time. It is unclear why or how this is happening. This just in, the governor has issued this short statement. Stay in your homes and lock your doors. Do not trust anybody.
I did what the man on the TV said and stayed on the farm as long as I could. I got by okay, but those corpses kept coming. The shortwave radio said that the military had some safe houses set up in the city. I was running low on supplies and starting to go crazy all by myself. I had nothing to lose. The city looked like a war zone. Roads everywhere were blocked. I didn't know where to go until I noticed a flicking light in the hospital up ahead. Someone was signaling SOS. I wasn't gonna let a few blocked roads stop me from getting to another living person. I'd go on foot.
도시는 이미 좀비들에 의해 폐허가 되어 있었고 마치 전쟁터처럼 변해 있었습니다. 잭은 골목길로 들어섰고 담을 넣는 순간 근처 차량에 경보음이 울립니다. 소리에 이끌린 좀비들이 몰려들었고 잭은 모두 처치합니다. 벽을 부수고 들어오는 좀비, 부서진 틈으로 빠져나옵니다. 병원으로 가는 길은 부서진 차량들로 가득해 지나갈 수 없었고 잭은 결국 하수구로 내려갑니다. 하수구는 숨이 막힐 듯한 악취가 주변을 가득 메우고 있었습니다. 또 복잡한 미로처럼 생겨 길을 찾기도 쉽지 않았죠. 잭은 좀비들을 처치하며 진행하던 중 다른 구역으로 연결된 철문을 발견합니다. 철문을 열기 위해 밸브를 돌리자 갑자기 좀비들이 몰려들기 시작하고 좀비들을 처치한 뒤 열린 철문을 통해 이동합니다. 하수구길을 따라 계속 이동하던 잭은 구석에 조용히 놓여있던 낡은 라디오를 켭니다.
This is Philip Hudson reporting live from the emergency headquarters at the Jared Smith Center for the Performing Arts. We have reports that the West End fires are spreading even further. People living in the area are advised to be very cautious. If the fire gets close, evacuate your family and head to the nearest safe house. Once again, the following is a list of military safe houses. Regional Police Precinct 22 at 239 Ellington Avenue, Old City Hall at 55 Mill Street, and the Jared Smith Center for the Performing Arts at 26 King Street. Folks, please bring whatever supplies you can. We are in dire need of food, water, clothing, batteries, flashlights, weapons, and ammunition. This is Philip Hudson reminding you that we will be doing reports every hour on the hour for as long as we can.
마침내 지상으로 올라온 잭. 병원으로 가는 길은 좀비들이 가득해 쉽지 않았지만 잭은 멈추지 않고 계속 전진합니다. 걷고 또 걸은 끝에 병원이 시야에 들어옵니다. 병원 주변엔 좀비 무리들이 가득했지만 잭은 조심스럽게 그 사이를 피해 병원에 도착합니다.
A doctor was on the intercom. He had locked himself in a security room. I had to find him.
병원에 도착한 잭. 그곳은 널브러진 좀비 시체와 죽음밖에 없었습니다. 전투에 익숙해진 잭은 침착하게 전술적으로 싸워나갑니다. 바닥에 이어진 피해의 흔적을 발견한 잭. 기묘한 기운에 겁을 느껴 다른 길을 택합니다. 하지만 돌아간 길은 처음 자신이 들어왔던 곳. 결국 잭은 다시 피해의 흔적이 이어진 길로 들어섭니다. 수색 도중 들어간 방 안. 그곳에서 잭은 소방도끼 하나를 발견합니다. 잭은 도끼를 손에 쥔 채 다시 조용히 병원 복도로 나섭니다. 그리고 계속 나아가던 중 또 하나의 라디오를 발견하게 됩니다.
That was Joe Grant with tips on making body armor out of household items. Thanks, Joe. I'll be working on my suit later this evening. We want to take a moment now to remind our listeners that the West End fires are still raging. The entire area is to be avoided if possible. In other news, we've been getting regular reports from a Mr. Kaufman about the City of the Living. When we spoke to Mr. Kaufman earlier today, he confirmed that the perimeter is complete and 100% effective. They are now focused on clearing out the remaining pockets of creatures. Efforts are currently underway to transport citizens to the safety of this city. As always, we will keep you informed as this story progresses.
The doctor had come for supplies a few days ago. The men he was with were murdered by those living dead. Once the killing started, he locked himself in this room. It kept him safe, but now he couldn't get out. The doctor said that if I went to the basement, I could open the door by flicking an electrical switch down there. First, I needed his pass card to get into the basement. He buzzed me into the offices so I could fetch it.
잭은 잠긴 문을 열기 위해 키카드를 찾아 나섭니다. 서랍과 캐비넷을 하나씩 열어보던 잭. 가장 안쪽 방의 서랍에서 키카드를 발견합니다. 키카드로 문을 연 잭은 지하실로 내려갑니다. 그곳은 다름 아닌 영안실. 시체들이 곳곳에 널려 있었고 일부는 여전히 움직이고 있었습니다. 잭은 근처에서 권총 하나를 손에 얻고 좁은 환풍구를 통해 이동합니다. 그 순간 마음이 급해진 잭. 서둘러 좀비를 처리하고 마침내 전원을 복구시키는 데 성공합니다.
The whole hospital was burning down. I needed to grab the doctor and get out of there.
보안실로 들어가자 그 안엔 잔혹하게 변해버린 의사가 서 있었습니다. 잭은 망설이지 않았습니다. 더 이상 의사는 없었고 그는 단지 또 하나의 위협일 뿐이었습니다. 병원은 붕괴되고 있었고 잭은 서둘러 탈출합니다.
I made it out of the hospital. But I still wasn't safe. There was a police station nearby. I figured I could get me some serious firepower there.
병원을 탈출한 제 전에 라디오에서 언급되었던 경찰서를 떠올립니다.
Regional Police Precinct 22 at 239 Ellington Avenue.
잭은 곧바로 그곳으로 향합니다. 서랍장에서 호텔 뒷문 열쇠를 발견하고 잠긴 문을 열어 호텔 내부로 진입합니다. 잭은 싸우며 계속 전진합니다. 들어간 방 안에는 차갑게 식어있는 부부의 시신이 있습니다. 잭은 더 이상 놀라지 않습니다. 그저 짧은 안타까움만이 마음 한켠을 스쳐갑니다. 경찰서에 도착합니다. 그곳은 이미 좀비들 차지가 된 상태였습니다. 좀비들을 정리해 나가며 내부를 수색하던 중 방치된 공간 한켠에 있는 라디오를 발견합니다.
Evacuation efforts to the city of the living are well underway. People from all over the state have been arriving at the Jared Smith Center throughout the day. We expect that the convoy will move out sometime tomorrow.
His name was Otis. He said the police station was a safe house until it got overrun a couple of days ago, but he wouldn't tell me why they locked him up. Criminal or not, I couldn't just leave him there. I had to find a key to his cell.
경찰서를 계속 수색하던 잭은 철장 안에 기적처럼 살아있는 오티스를 발견하게 됩니다. 오티스를 구하기 위해 잭은 몸을 다시 움직입니다. 유독 고요하고 음산한 서장실 안에서 열쇠를 발견합니다.
Otis was sure glad to be free, but what would we do now? The radio said there was a safe house and an old theater nearby. We could go there, but the city streets were too dangerous to travel on foot. There were too many of those mindless walkers out there. My new friend Otis had a plan. Otis had an 18-wheeler cab in the impound lot. He would get it and pick me up, and then we'd make for the theater. My job was to cover him from the roof. First, I needed a rifle with a scope, and I was in the right place to find one. Otis was ready to run to the truck. I didn't have many bullets in the sniper rifle, so I had to be careful. I couldn't let a single one of them get to him.
You ready? I'm gonna go for it!
Otis barely made it to his truck when a bunch of them attacked. I saw him wave and yell something. All I caught was theater, and then he drove away. I was alone again. Otis had abandoned me. I had to find another way to get to the theater. It wasn't too far, but the streets were crawling with the living dead. I decided to get there through the sewers.
오티스의 배신은 제게게 깊은 상처를 남깁니다. 분노와 배신감이 뒤섞인 감정을 억누르며 말없이 발걸음을 옮깁니다. 중간에 버려진 보급품을 챙겨 체력을 회복하고 스위치를 작동시켜 통로를 열고 더 깊은 곳으로 들어갑니다. 잠시 수면 위로 올라와 숨을 돌리고 계속 나아갑니다. 2번이라 적힌 수문을 발견합니다. 그리고 그 근처에서 작동 중인 라디오 하나를 발견합니다.
We have a situation here at the Jared Smith Theater. All the people arriving for the evacuation have led those creatures here. The military is holding them off at the moment, but I've never seen so many of those things in one place. Anyone coming here should be extremely... Angela! Angela! Oh no! What are you two?
라디오에서 들려온 내용은 심각했습니다. 잭은 극장으로 향하고 있었지만 지금 와서 멈출 수는 없었습니다. 앞으로 나아가야만 했습니다. 그렇게 3번 수문과 4번 수문을 통과하고 막혀있던 철장을 부숴 그 길을 엽니다. 이어진 통로의 끝. 잭은 지상으로 올라갑니다.
The theater was barricaded like a fortress, but everyone was dead. Those things got to them. I needed some rest. But first, I had some business to deal with.
잭은 극장에 다다릅니다. 그 안에는 생명의 흔적이 완전히 사라져 있었습니다. 그가 지나온 길 위에는 죽음뿐이었습니다. 라디오는 이제 침묵만을 내뱉고 있습니다. 잭은 깊은 고독감을 느낍니다. 그는 누구에게도 기댈 수 없는 현실에 점점 더 고립되어 갔습니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jared Smith Centre for Performing Arts proudly presents Death of a Salesman, as performed by Dr. Hondo's interpretive dance troupe.
더 이상 싸울 이유도 나아갈 목적도 서서히 희미해져 사라져 갑니다. 극장에 남은 좀비들을 끝까지 처치했지만 그의 눈빛엔 더 이상 희망도 분노도 남아있지 않았습니다.
I woke up to honking. Otis came back for me. I asked Otis where we were going. A trucker on his CB radio told him about a city of the living, completely surrounded by water and walled off from those creatures. We had to find a way there. Our best bet was to go by boat. We headed for the docks. Freedom was in sight. Otis would go down and find a boat while I covered him.
I'm ready when you are. This one is no good. Blocked. Let's try another.
Otis found a 20-footer. He would hotwire it while I went to the control tower to open up the harbor gates. We barely got out of there alive. It was like they knew we were trying to get away. I was relieved, but Otis wasn't doing so good. I could tell they had got to him. He looked at me and took a deep breath and asked for one last favor. It made me sick to my stomach, but I had to do it before he turned into one of them, a living dead.
I'm bleeding. They got to me. Kill me before I turn into one of them.
오티스는 절박하게 같은 말만 반복했습니다.
Kill me before I
잭은
turn into one
부탁을
of them.
들어줍니다.
It took a while, but I finally made it to the city of the living. People from the city were trying to get supplies across the river, but the drawbridge wasn't working. They asked me for help, and I just couldn't say no.
오티스의 희생으로 마침내 살아남은 자들의 도시 문턱까지 다다랐습니다. 긴 고난의 여정이 막바지에 이르렀음을 느낍니다. 도움을 청하는 목소리를 듣습니다. 좀비들의 그림자를 뚫고 희망의 열쇠를 손에 쥔 채 옥상의 길을 따라 그에게 다가갔습니다.
The truck was full of supplies, but that meant squat if we couldn't get into the city. The power to the bridge was out. If I could get the generator started, we might just stand a chance.
도개교를 작동시킨 잭은 잠시의 숨 돌릴 틈도 없이 갑작스레 보급품 운송 차량을 호위하게 됩니다. 그는 차량 뒤편에 설치된 미니건에 올라타고 몰려드는 좀비 무리를 하나씩 처치해 나갑니다.
The men at the gate took me to meet an important man named Mr. Kaufman. Mr. Kaufman was mighty impressed with how I helped out at the bridge. He was so impressed that he offered me a job on the spot. You see, there was this big, tall skyscraper called Fiddler's Green, filled with fancy rich people apartments. He wanted to fix it up again, but those flesh eaters had infested it. He said the cleanup was almost done, only a few pockets of the things were left. It sounded dangerous, but he'd give me a nice place to live and lots of money to do it. Besides, Mr. Kaufman said that by doing this, I'd be helping out a lot of people. Good people, just like me. And that's how I got from the farm to the top of Fiddler's Green. Inside the city, life went on. Kaufman opened his fancy tower. Only the rich and famous were welcome, but that's a whole different story. At times, things seemed almost normal, but I knew, heck, we all knew, beyond the city walls was nothing but death, and it was trying to get in.
Step right up, take your shot. Spin the wheel and lose the lot. Painted smiles and rusted chin. Welcome, dear, you won't win. Lover's luck, it's counterfeit. Hearts like mine come pre-split. Try to love, what a sin. Oh, you sweet fool,